letter out of Ewood Park. Blackburn Rovers on the cusps of actual signing. And guess this, it's a striker. Who are we talking about? We'll get into all of it next. That's right, folks, back once again with another video today. Transfer, not rumour, it looks like it's a signed, sealed, delivered deal as Blackburn Rovers swoop European style. When I say European, I mean from a European club, but we are going to Africa, baby. That is right. We'll talk about that and more in a second. If you do, where you been? Smash the old subscribe, boys and girls. Your one-stop shop for Blackburn Rovers is right here under one rooski. Today is Monday, the 29th of July, and it is bubbling with transfer activity for Blackburn Rovers in what appears to be a bit of a domino effect going on. It looks like this would be the catalyst, or at least would signify the fact that Sam Gallagher is on his way out, which means we'll get some cash money in. But it just doesn't lie there, guys. There's so much going on right now. I can't keep up. I actually had this video planned as a rumor, but it's too fast, too furious. Let's take a look at the rumor. Of course, it is this 2.5 million deal for RWB Mozambique striker Makhtar Gueye. Now, Makhtar Gueye, of course, is of Senegalese descent. We'll take a look at him in a minute. Was part of the Mozambique side of the Juniper League out in Belgium, but was relegated with that team, scoring double digits goals. Now, this was reported yesterday, maybe, by Alan Nixon on his Patreon. Finger on the pulse, we could say, once again, for Alan Nixon with this one. Again, it was meant to be a rumor. Didn't think it would pick up so much progression. I was probably going to post this on like Wednesday. But no, here we are today looking at this one and looking at it with a bit of seriousness. So what are we going to get with this deal? Well, it does look like it's happening. And it's not confirmed, but medicals are taking place today. That's right. Not just for Gueye, but also Makhtar, but also the Japanese fella Ohashi. So there could be 3 signings today. All that should boost the squad and our chances of what we're looking at survival this season. But maybe these signings can be those quality additions that can see us kick on up the table. But let's take a look at the guy himself. Makhtar Gueye, of course. Exciting is an understatement. Here he is, of course, rocking the Mozambique jersey. That's right. Of course, he is 26 years of age, 190 centimeters tall, right-footed, can play as striker, of course, which he did this past season over in the Belgium top flight. His contract does expire in 2026, so a good couple of years left on that deal. And of course, this is his statistics, 64 for attacking, not great in the defensive ranks and tackling and all that, but if he's there to score goals, then maybe we can still mold him into a player that has some of the benefits of his likely replacement. Let's take a look at his statistics over the years. 39 goals scored in total over the course of 115 senior games as striker. He has got a couple of other appearances on the wings when called upon, and 4 assists as well. Does look more like a goal threat than a creator, but who cares? We need that. And as you see, those goals have come in this sort of style here. Of course, he had an unsuccessful spell with Real Zaragoza in the Spanish second tier. Let's get that graphic on the screen now. But look at the goals in the top flight in Belgium. Now, that's not a Mickey Mouse league, guys. It is, of course, not one of the power leagues, but it is one of the top flight leagues in one of the superior nations of Europe. Juniper League, 31 goals in 93 games. That's 1 in every 3. And he has got some success in the French second tier. But not a bad return, considering played for KV Ostend and of course, Molenbeek right here, right now. Of course, not playing for the top flight, scoring goals in a struggling team does sound familiar, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Let's take a look at his attributes or his statistics for this past season. 32 matches played, 28 starts, averaging 81 minutes a game, scoring 11 goals with an XG of 14.39. Read what that means. I don't even know what that means, but take a look at it. He scored 3 with his head, 8 with his right, no penalties, goals from inside the box. All ball goals were scored from inside the box. So you got to play to a strike. strengths, which means get him in there and he will score. Feel the Makhtar, and he will score. As for assists, a couple of assists for him this season. Big chances created, 5. His tackling skills are not the greatest. Discipline might be an issue, though. 6 yellows and 2 red cards for the season. His heat map looks like this. Despite being right-footed, prefers the left-hand side of the pitch when coming forward. So, yeah. Inside forward, you would say. I am going to compare him to that of Sam Gallagher. Now, let's take a look at that. That's also a bit of breaking news. Sam Gallagher appears to be joining Stoke City in a £1.5 million deal. Not a swap, but a cash money deal, which hopefully should subsidise a bit of this deal with, because we're looking at about 2 million, something like that for this one. I don't know. I am chucking some numbers around between 2.5 million. We'll look at the valuations in a second, but it does appear this will be Sam Gallagher's replacement. Oh, yes, it's come to that point. Gallagher's contract, let's get into it. Contract expires this coming summer. We had the extension. It's valued at 2 million, both kind of like 2 million. Makhtar Gueye is a couple of years younger than that of Sam Gallagher. He had the highest valuation of 4 million compared to that of 3.5 for Sam. Of course, Sam is a bit more versatile. Can play on the right and the left. And if you do play him down the middle, I think you might get something out of him, Stoke. But maybe that's another video we should have. Of course, Makhtar Gueye's contract expire in 2026, but he is now playing in the second tier of Belgian football standard, which I think is not good enough for him, to be honest with you. I think he needs to be playing and the championship level I think is a great fit for him and a great fit for us. We're desperate for a player like this, maybe with a bit of pace, maybe with a bit of height, and somebody who knows where the back of the net is. Let's take a look at the valuations then. As you can see, Sam Gallagher's valuation kind of peaked at around about 3.5. It's kind of been steady with Rovers over the years, as of Makhtar Gueye's career point here was around about 4 million back in January 2022. That's probably when he was playing for Ostend, but then made the switch. And of course now is around about the same value as Sam. Of course, take a look at the stats and over the years. And as you can see, Gallagher has played more games, considerably more games than Makhtar Gueye over the years, chipping in with 65 goals in total over the course of 350 games, give or take, with an average of 334 minutes per goal. Take a look at Makhtar Gueye's stats, though. 175 games played, 49 goals scored in all levels and all competitions, averaging 228 goals, 228 minutes per goal. So pretty savvy, much better statistics on average than that of Sam Gallagher. Now, this is where I might get a little bit concerning because, Gallagher's stats have not been great. His attributes, of course, kind of varied, but under the microscope, you can see Gueye is more of an attacking player. He is represented by the green here, but as for the defensive ranks, definitely considerably low to that of Sam Gallagher. He's better with his technique, is Gallagher, better with his tackling and defending. Gueye's got him on toast with attacking and also a little bit edges him out in regards to creativity. So that's the state of play in regards to our forwards and what's going on at Rovers right now. This should be done and dusted today. May even be done and dusted within the next couple of hours. I'm coming at you now. I'm declaring it as a signing. I'm declaring it as a signing. He's signed. And that might be a little bit premature, but I'm going with it. So Gueye will be our new man. Gallagher looks like he's off to Stoke. We'll maybe make a video on that. I don't know. But lots going on at Rovers at the moment. And of course, too mad to keep up with. But the one-stop place to keep up with it is right here at Blackburn Roverseas. We go again, guys. What do you think about that? Great deal in the making for Blackburn Rovers. Can he get double digits in his first season? We'll see about that. Can he be the saviour for us moving forward? That's it. Until then, subscribe, smash the like, catch you later. But until then, we are done.